welcome back to my channel, Confessions of a Dollar Tree Addict. My earrings are always getting stuck in my scarf. It's like my lifelong dilemma. I don't know if you guys paid attention to my thumbnail, but it's super colorful, right? I felt like making everything into rainbows today. I don't know what that's about. I think that getting my vaccine today, I got my vaccine, my COVID-19 vaccine today, and I swear I have not been happier in a year and however many days it's been, a year and a half, a year and 3 months, however long it's been, I haven't been happier than I am today. I feel like this rainbowness, like for lack of a better word, I just want to spread rainbows everywhere, even though I know that I'm not immune to COVID-19 and I know everything that there is to know about it. I just feel like this vaccine gives people the ability to feel somewhat empowered and take back their power. We've all been so powerless for so long. Or at least I have. I can't say we, but I can say me. I have felt really powerless in the face of dealing with COVID. And although I do have the vaccine now, and I feel really happy that my husband and I have been vaccinated, I cannot wait until they allow children because in New York, you could be 16 and up and get the vaccine, but so far they're not making a clearance for children under 16, even though my son is the size of a grown man. He's a big guy, and I feel like it should go by weight. And our doctor said that more than likely that is what's going to happen very soon. So I'm crossing my fingers, and then it'll be rainbows all around. Just feel this overwhelming sense of, like in the Wizard of Oz, when everything goes from black and white to this full spectrum color. That's how I feel today. I just feel like everything went from this dismal, dreary, scary gray to this bright, vibrant rainbowness that I don't have another word for. Rainbowness. So that's what my thumbnail is about. And I just want to show you everything I have to share is like a rainbow today. And I actually bought all this stuff before. So it's crazy how the world works sometimes. It's a very mysterious thing. The very first thing that I want to share with you guys are these absolutely adorable little clutch wallets. I love them. I'm sure you guys saw them in the thumbnail. They're by Juncture. They're so cute. They really are so cute. They have a little, what are these things called? Wristlets? Yes, they're wristlets. But they're like Dollar Tree, but they remind me of like little Coach wristlets. Literally, they're adorable. They are so adorable. They have 2 zippers. They're made of faux leather. They're so, so cute. They're lined with like a, inexpensive satiny kind of lining. But is that satin? Yes, it is. It's like satin L, but whatever it is, it is. They're so cute for change or whatever, a mask, a sanitary napkin, a tampon. These could be your like tampon cases, whatever. Not to be crude, but we do need them. And this one, and I was like so stumped for so long, and then I figured out what was wrong. I had found all of these in the makeup department, actually, where they keep like some makeup bags and stuff. And then I found this one, and I was like, this one looks kind of familiar, but it didn't really register until a little bit later what was happening. This is from last year, and this is just a regular wristlet pouch that the Dollar Tree has had a million times over. And actually, it's very nice, and that's why it looked familiar, but I was baffled because I kept looking and looking and looking, and I was like, they would never make 5. They would never make 5. And then this lady comes over to me that works there. I was in the Bayshore store. No, I was not in the Bayshore store. So I was like looking and looking and looking. And really, I love this one. This one is my favorite. I'm keeping this one for me. I did get several of them, but I'm definitely keeping this style for me. I just absolutely love it. And I'm going to put it in my teal tote that I have for the summer. And I did pick up several of these to put little stuff in for Mother's Day. They're going to be part of my Marina Ipsy bags, but I think that more than likely I'll probably turn these into maybe like sanitization kits or something smaller, like maybe hand sanitizer, a pretty mask. I don't know yet. I don't know yet, but depending on the person, they might need a new wallet. This might be something good for them because I just think that these are super cute. Anyway, so I did get the one from last year by accident, and I absolutely love this one. And then there's this print, which is so cute. And these are Juncture. Last year's are just Greenbrier. This one is beautiful as well. I really like it as well. I was really torn between keeping this one or keeping the one that I love, and I decided to settle on the one that I love. I love it. And then this one is so cute as well. They're all so cute, aren't they? So cute and colorful and summer and rainbowness. I love them. Then, because I'm going to just do the rainbow today, these, look at this, is like a total rainbow. These are a Target brand product, and I have subsequently perhaps even found more items by this Bathory company in this haul, but if I haven't, I have them in the car, but I don't know if they're in this bag. I have no idea what's in this bag, and I actually was laughing out loud. If you guys watch Pamela, who is my friend, and I really adore her, she did her haul the other day, and she was saying how she was feeling. She's got bad allergies, and so do I, and she was saying how she has no idea what's in the bag, and it's going to be like she's reshopping. That's how I feel right now. But I do know that I have a rainbow because yesterday I bought a rainbow of nail polishes, and I made another rainbow. I'll tell you guys the things that I bought yesterday, but the bag still has a rainbow in it anyway. It's the most colorful haul ever as far as I'm concerned. It's so weird, but I love these. These are like so much nicer than the ones that Dollar Tree usually has. They're like super awesome. I mean, I don't know how much they were at Target, but I'm going to assume that they were probably between $3 and $5. If anybody knows what they were originally, let me know. And it says 2-in-1 bath sponge. Now, I don't really know where they come up with that 2-in-1, because I guess because it's two-tone, or maybe because they're ultra fluffy, it's like 2-in-1, but they really are. And they're so joyous and wonderful that these are really great for a men's gift box for like Father's Day, Mother's Day. These are beautiful. I truly love them. Did also pick these up. I actually have dropped off a lot of them, but I kept this one for myself, the blue and the green. It comes in, I believe I showed it in a walkthrough, and I'm sure you guys have already seen it, and I did drop some off already. I do still have some Mother's Day stuff to put together, but it's coming down, to the last little bits that I got to do. And this one I'm keeping for me because I just think it's super cute to be in your bathroom. It looks like a flower, but it's a scrubby. I probably won't even use it because it's not decadent enough, but it's so cute that you can't help but own it. It's very cute just to have in your bathroom. I might actually use this one specifically just to scrub my face maybe in the shower because it's so little, but I think I might use it to get face masks off, like when I jump in the shower after I've been doing one. So I'll probably keep it separate for that reason. And I was really happy to keep one for me because I love that color. I can't. I have a few floral picks that I picked up. This is called Foxtail, and it's just so cute. I really like it. I'm probably going to use it for those, what are those straw, like beach hats that I bought? What are they called? Straw hats that I bought from the Dollar Tree a while ago, to make some kind of like, decor wreath sort of thing, if I ever find the time to do it. And I did pick up one of these yellow wildflowers. I'm not sure, but I kind of love those, maybe not together, but I did get 2 of those hats, and I might make one for a friend of mine. So I did buy these picks because I feel like they'll look cute kind of hanging like, up and down off of the hat rim. I don't know. I just feel like they'll look cute with the colors of the hat. We'll see if I ever get to it, but I'm really committed to trying to getting to that DIY. And then I did pick up a couple more of these because I actually just love them. They're so adorable and really useful. And when I do get a lot of makeup, after I've been to like 10 Dollar Trees in a week sometimes, I do collect a lot. Like if I show you guys a new palette or a new lipstick, I do try to go to a ton of Dollar Trees until I get about 30. And sometimes I do get really nasty comments about it, but it's okay. I'm not buying these for me. In all honesty, I don't hardly keep anything for myself. I run a nonprofit, for those of you that don't know, and I try to get at least 30 of something. Sometimes if I can get things way more than 30 and they're really great and I'm not taking everything out of somewhere, I do go to a lot of Dollar Trees. It's not impossible to get 30 of something when you go to 7 Dollar Trees. It's really not that hard. So I'm not stealing from anyone, and I'm not making it impossible for other people to get fines, because I do go to a lot of Dollar Trees. I go to a Dollar Tree almost every day. That doesn't mean that I find something awesome every day, but I very, very rarely leave empty-handed, you guys. I always find something maybe that I hauled a month ago. I don't show it to you guys again, but I do repurchase it until I hit 30, 50, 70, 100, depending on what shelter I'm dropping off at. The smallest one is 18 residents. Most of them have 30 residents, and then there's bigger. And the ones that have 100 and 150, it's really hard to commit to bringing things to them because I don't want people fighting. So regardless, when I do get abundance of something, I start to put it in these little baskets, and then I put one on top of the other, and I kind of know what I have and I keep track of it. So I'm always buying these, and then when I'm dropping them off, I either will put together like the little set that I make and bring them off into that so people could take these as well, or I just bring the makeup just like that, or whatever it is, socks, maxi pads. I was just talking to someone about that. Sometimes if I buy some stuff and it doesn't work out, let's say I buy something and I only end up with 12 of it and I can't use it anywhere, I'll exchange it and I'll get baby socks, or I'll get maxi pads, or I'll get things that people always need, and I'll drop those off with the things that I did get a lot of. So I do exchange stuff sometimes, and it's all good. Dollar Tree is very accommodating. And yeah, so I picked up some of these baskets. So I just figured I'd explain that for people that think I don't know what, so, because sometimes people don't know and they don't know what I'm talking about. So I just figured I would re-explain myself just to clarify, just in case anybody needed to know. And I did just pick these up the other day, but they happen to be in the front seat because I ran out of space in the back to put bags. So I'm hauling these now, and I'm actually hauling everything out of sequins. And I didn't even do a walkthrough this week, so I don't know where we're going with all of this, but I'm going to share these awesome polishes with you guys because they're just so gorgeous. I love Kiss Gel polish. It dries practically instantly. And I did get this cute baby pink polish because it's just a really cute polish. I like to add, like, I would probably do all of these together because that's just the way that I am, because I can't pick, and glitter. I would probably do all of these together and glitter, and maybe like one more like brighter pink above all of that. But I did get this gorgeous white, which I did get this really beautiful white. And the Kiss Gel polishes do not have names. They have numbers, which is kind of like the only thing that I don't love, but it's okay because they really are amazing. So I got Stark White, which is a staple polish. You could do black and white, purple and white. You could do just one white accent nail with glitter. I just love it. I did get the baby pink. This kind of purpley pink. It's a very pretty, cool pink color to mix with other colors. I got this sort of lavender, and then I got this bluish purple, and then I got this bluish baby blue. I love all of the colors. I bought 6 colors in all. I actually did not buy any for the mommy Ipsy bags because I actually have a lot of polishes that I've accumulated for the mom Ipsy bags. I literally bought these for me, so I'll be testing them out and you guys will be seeing them. Although they do match these little wristlets really cute. Maybe I should have put them with the manicure kits, and I could still get more. There's tons out there. They really match these really cute. And then I didn't even realize, you know what's so funny? I didn't even realize that this was in this haul bag. This bag is just a hodgepodge of things because the other bag that they were in ripped, and I don't know what's in here. I honestly don't, but I actually have an actual rainbow in here. And I do think I showed it in a walkthrough. Maybe, I don't even know at this point, but these are so cute. It's like quilted in the front, so you don't see through it. And at first you think that there's something in here that you have to throw away, but there isn't. It's like puffy, like a puffy sticker. And then it's see-through in the back, so if you put it in like a binder, you could see what's inside of it. And then it has like a Ziploc bag kind of zipper. So cute, actually, for all sorts of things. But I actually bought it for a little girl that I know, and I think she's gonna love it. So yeah, it's really cute. It even has like a little rainbow zipper toggle. It's adorable with a happy smiley cloud. I really like it a lot. It's really adorable. I could not resist buying that. And then definitely picked up some of these summer inflatables. I picked up this really cute splash ring. I love it. I love these things. Even if your butt doesn't fit inside of it, you could still float on it. And that's the beauty of water and a pool. So I love this. It's like a cute little, and actually this one is not that little. This one is 22.5 inches by 18.5 inches. When it's inflated, it's 21.5 by 16 inches. Not bad for a Dollar Tree inflatable. Pay attention to the little area right here, because sometimes it'll say like 14 inches. That's a really little inflatable for a pool, but this isn't bad. You could lay on this one and float, which is what I do. My son and I love these all the time. The pool is never hot enough for my husband. It has to be like 110 degrees 3 days in a row before my husband will go in the pool. He likes the hot tub, and that's it. And then I did get these cool cup holders. I love buying them every year because I just like to put lights inside of these at night, and they float around at the top of the pool. They're just fun. You don't only have to put drinks inside of them. You could put like some color changing lights in there. You could do all kinds of stuff with these, and they're super fun. You can put your drink in here, which when I'm in the pool, I do that. But then when I'm coming out of the pool, I leave them floating around, and I put the little color changing lights in there so they last longer because they're waterproof, but I just like to put them in here. They look cool inside of here, changing color. I think it looks awesome. So this is a cup holder that looks like a palm tree and a little inflatable tiny teeny of its own, like a little island oasis. It's so cute. I love it. I love that. And then I couldn't help myself. It's a rainbowy unicorn one cup holder. I mean, come on. For $1, who doesn't want that? So cute. I love it. Love that. And then, of course, I had to get the pink flamingo because I'm moving to Florida. So I have to start flamingoing it up. And I love flamingos too. But ever since I started watching Kathy Donovan, I feel like I can't ever say that I love flamingos anymore because she's like cornered the market on flamingos. But I do love a flamingo decor piece. I can't help it. I love it 100%. It's super 1950s tacky fabulousness. I just love it. Then I was watching my friend Pamela from Pamela's World when she did her haul of these, and she had me cracking up because the little dog journals that I hold the other day, you can't take the little sticker off. And she was like, oh yes, you can take this off. And it's so true. When you cannot remove this, I get like violently upset. I can't help it. I hate labels, even on things that should have labels. Things like this, you should never have to keep the label on. It's so wrong when they do that. I totally agree with her with that one. And she had me laughing really hard. But these, they do come off relatively easily. Yeah, really easily. She's totally right about it. And they're so beautiful. I picked up several of these because I could just put them inside of a makeup bag with a pretty pen and maybe like a foundation or just a nail polish or a manicure kit, but like sticking up like that. And then if they choose that one, then they wanted a journal because these are really, really cute journals. They're so nice. It says features 120 dotted pages inside. Oh, wow. Yeah, I didn't even realize that. That's so cute. They're dotted. So you could like draw, or you could do whatever you want with any kind of paper. Let's be serious, but that's just cute and different. And then this one says dream big, and the color contrast is very, very very fun, really very bold. I like it a lot, a lot. It says choose joy. Also has oh no, this one has 120 lined pages inside. Okay, so they're different. I didn't realize that. I'm going to have to look at them all because you guys know I have OCD. So this one has like a hot pink, and it's, once you take this yuckiness off, it's super cute as well. And then this one says, this one says features dotted pages, and it just says ideas, ... And then it does have the dotted pages, white pages with dotted, kind of like graphs. So cute though. Like really, really a nice buy for $1. Don't you guys think that that's really pretty? People could use it as a journal. They could just put their thoughts in it, whatever. I mean, sometimes when you have nothing and you move into a shelter with your kids and you have nothing, what if someone calls you and you just want to write an address down? You don't have anywhere to write it. This is perfect. Like these are the kind of things that it's really pretty, but also useful. And then this says be beautiful, but this is actually be beautiful. Like I said, I did buy several of these, and I almost feel compelled to keep this one. I just really like this one so much, but I don't need any. I don't need any more paper products. This is so pretty with the lines. Someone's going to appreciate this. I really, really like this one though. It's so, like, this print is very like high-end looking. I feel like it really looks like retro and expensive. Well, except for that, of course, because I like this one the best. I fixed it. But yeah, I just feel like this one might be my favorite. I do really love the green one too. I feel like it's super bold. These prints, these look very high-end. Like some designer made them, as opposed to Greenbrier International. You know what I actually heard someone say the other day in the Dollar Tree? She said, oh, don't tell them that we got it at Delattre. And I was like, looking at her, and she was like, Delattre. And I was like, what is that? And she was like, Dollar Tree. And I was like, so she, like, you know how some people say Target? Her and her friends call Dollar Tree Delattre. So I thought that was kind of hilarious, actually. I've never heard that before. And I really was like hysterically laughing with them in the Delattre because it was hilarious. Oh, so this one is blank. What? I didn't even notice that. So that's like a whole other world, because then it's like you might like the inside, but you don't like the outside. I don't know why they have to make, I hate choosing. I don't even want them now because I don't want to have to choose anything. But I love it for other people. I love this positive vibes one. This color, all of this is just sheer happiness. And this is like sprinkles. It's so cute, right? And these are blank. They're just blank. So maybe that's what you need. Hopefully it goes to the people that need it, whoever needs what they, I don't know, because the fact that they're all different makes me a little crazy, but I'm going to have to let it go and be zen about it and believe that it's going to go exactly where it needs to go, and I don't need to think about it any more than that, because that kind of stuff does make me crazy. So then, I did see a bunch of Mother's Day little books, and I think they're so nice, and although someone was asking me, why do you have 30 moms? I just do not have 30 moms. I have one mom. Actually, my mom has passed away, but I have an aunt who's like a mom to me, and I have a mother-in-law. So I did pick up 2 of these. I loved them all. It was really hard to choose. I believe I might have picked up a third because I was having a hard time deciding, but it is not here. So it is what it is. This one says, and I think there are 4 styles. This one says, she is proud, she is fierce, she is strong, she is mom. And it's very beautiful, like the gold with the blue. It's a really nice contrast. It's really like classy and nice. It says a gift for and then from. And then, okay, so once you look inside, I'm seeing that what I'm noticing is that there's all different quotes about moms in here. Oh my God, it's so cute. It says, it's not easy being a mother. If it were easy, fathers would do it. Amen to that. And that's from Dorothy on the Golden Girls. Oh my God, I love it. I love it. This quote I actually know, and it's sort of a famous quote. It says, my mother was the one constant in my life. When I think about my mom raising me alone when she was 20 and working and paying the bills and, you know, trying to pursue your own dreams, I think it's a feat that is unmatched. It was from Barack Obama. I love that. I love it. Love that. I love this little book. This one's really beautiful too, and then I won't read any more out of this book because I'm probably driving you guys crazy. It says, a mother's arms are more comforting than anyone else's. That's by Princess Diana. So it just has, and there's a lot of them, and they're all really great. I love them. So I have this one, and then I chose this one. This one just says mom with this really, really, really cute print that you know I love. You guys know I love this print. It's almost a wreath even. Almost, but not quite. It's a semi-wreath. And then it says a gift for, and then from again with this beautiful coloring and just really nicely put together, lovely little Mother's Day card book. And then here's one of the quotes that are inside of this book. It says, a mother's heart is a patchwork of love, author unknown. Oh, I love that. Okay, so this is great. This one is a quote that's actually hilarious. It says, I want my children to have all the things I couldn't afford, then I want to move in with them. That one was by Phyllis Diller. And that's really funny. She's a famous comedian. I think she's passed since, she's passed away. But that's a very funny quote. Must be one of her jokes. And then as if love is sweet as a flower, then my mother is that sweet flower of love. Stevie Wonder. Oh, that's so sweet as well. I mean, it's beautiful. One that I'm going to read to you guys, and it's at the end of the book. I looked through it. There's so many awesome ones, but I kind of like this one because it rhymes, and you guys kind of know that I love that. And it says, who ran to help me when I fell, and would some pretty story tell, or kiss the place to make it well? My mother. Ann Taylor, the designer. So cute. These are really cute books. I could have sworn that I bought a third because I really couldn't decide, but maybe I didn't because I really only have 2 people to give them to. And then I did pick up some of these to also, I actually have given some of them out already because like I was saying, I was thinking of making some of the, makeup bags that I chose kind of like notepads and stationery, or maybe they just need paper and a nice pen. Maybe they're not into makeup. Not everybody wears makeup. So I did pick up some of these cute little sort of prettier sets, and I've actually seen nicer ones in recent hauls, but it is what it is. I got these, and I did pick up other ones, but I think I've actually given them away at this point. This one was my favorite in the set. This one says to do, and it has these like things you tear off at the bottom. It's like, it says reminders and notes. They're not sticky notes in any way, but it is perforated so you could rip it off if you need to put it somewhere else or, whatever. But it is to do AM and PM, and it's really cute paper. Super cute. And then this one is magnetic on the back, and it matches this. And I just think that that's kind of fabulous for $2. Really pretty, very cute, couple bucks with a pretty pen, very nice little gift. And I did get some of these. I feel like I bought more than this, but I probably have given them away. This says, you can change the world. I love that. And then this says, girls can. I love that too. And these are just tie-dye notebooks. And I'm sure that I bought all of these. I liked I don't remember if I did. Sometimes I don't like it when they say things about food. I don't know why, but I don't like it when they say food stuff on them. So I may not have bought them, but I do love these. You can change the world and girls can. And I know that I bought several of them, but I don't remember if I bought others in this I know that they had others recently, but this is a different batch of sayings. I do love this. It's a good day to be happy. Little magnetic list pad. It's magnetic. And I did buy this pack of scented markers to go with it because I just feel like that's cute together. I bought several of these. It's a good day to be happy because I love the fact that there's a rainbow on it. And I told you guys, this is a rainbow haul and I did it by accident. And I just feel like these markers together look so cute. And the fact that they're scented is really fun. It's fun. It's just that simple. I picked up several of these. I'm probably keeping this pack for myself because I just have recently decided that yeah, it smells like blueberry. It's so cute. I just kind of decided that I want a pack of scented markers. I've been watching Linen Things and she hauled them and she calls them therapy markers. And you know what? When something smells good, it is pleasing. So why not? If you're going to get markers, why not have them not only be visually appealing, but scent wise or whatever that's called. It's like an extra dimension to it. I love it. I love the idea of that. And I feel like it is therapy. It's so cute. And that's going to be like cute little sets for people with other things that I stuck in the bags. I think I actually put nail polish with those. I don't know why, but I did. I made weird bags. Actually, the little makeup bags that I used to put these in were those iridescent ones. If I still have any at home, I'll include a picture. And I also put inside of there, I broke these up and I included like a stylus in it. So they're cute little bags if that's what people want in that pouch. And someone picks that or they can pick makeup. There's an abundance of choices because everyone is different. So I just tried to do it like that this time, but that does sometimes cause problems and I'm not going to be there to break them up. And then if the shelter gets mad at me, then they might not let me distribute there again. So I did take a chance. I am moving, so it is what it is. If this time doesn't work out, well, I'm going to be in Florida by the time it happens again. What can I do? And then I did get a bunch of these because I think they're hilarious. It says, I'm going bananas. And I just find it to be really funny and cute. And again, it's magnetic. They do have refrigerators, so they could probably put it right on their little fridge. They're made of metal. They're, like black little fridges. They're not like stainless steel because sometimes you can't stick anything magnetic on stainless steel fridges. But super cute. I love these. I'm going bananas. I kind of had these out a while ago, and they do come in other colors and styles. And I did get a few of them, and I gave them out at Easter time. For the kids' Easter baskets. But I decided to keep these two for me because although they're pens, I actually decided that, well, when you close them up really well, you know what else they really, really look like? What does that look like that you could use that for? A drawer pull. Yes. So I kind of have an idea in mind that I'm just going to use these as pens in the meantime. And then when I move, I plan on, because I have this little dresser, little nightstand that I think I'm going to take with me because it fits really huge. The drawers are really deep and I'm going to paint it and I'm going to make each drawer, because it fits like a deep Tupperware in each drawer. I'm going to make each drawer like the cat and dog food drawer. And I think I'm going to make it like a cute little pet center when I move, and I can hook onto the side of it and put their leashes and stuff on it, and it could just be like the animal center. But I think it cute if those are the drawer pulls. I don't know, I just feel like it will be cute. And maybe I'll have it like on the lanai, or maybe I'll have it in my storage area, not like in my house, but I just think that they're really cute pens. And when I saw a bunch of them, I scooped them up for Easter baskets. But I also feel like they make very cute drawer pulls. Can you guys see that as a drawer pull? And you could just E6000 it onto a piece of furniture really easily. It's going to be very cute. I'm actually so excited about this. I was like, I got to keep one of each. I'm making that into drawer pulls. I wanted to do it the last time, but I didn't have any where to keep the furniture. But now that I'm moving, it works out perfectly. So I'm psyched about that. And I did show you guys these in a walkthrough, and they come in a bunch of colors, but I didn't buy all of the colors for me. I gave a ton of these away because I think they're kind of useful. You actually can put your phone on it and it literally holds the phone. Like right in there, if you have a thin phone. My phone is really fat. It doesn't hold my phone, but it holds my husband's iPhone in there. And it's So it's like a phone easel or a phone, whatever those, like a phone little tripod. And then you actually, when you pull it out, when you pull the stylus out, the phone can still sit on the cap. So you can use the stylus to direct your phone wherever you want to go while the cap is in function under the phone. So it's kind of like pretty cool for $1 for 2 of them. It doesn't work on my phone. It works on my husband's. He doesn't really care for these things, but I did buy a bunch of them for, the little goodie bags. And I do think that people are going to use those. People do actually like styluses. I'm not really a super stylus buyer because my phone itself, I have a Note 9 or 10 or I don't even know, but I have a Note and it has a stylus built in. So, and I have lost it twice, but I've replaced it. So until I lose mine again, I'm good. I have one always at my ready, so I don't actually ever need like other styluses, but other phones don't come with them. So I could totally see that being useful for other people. And at 2 for $1, that's a steal. Did pick up a pack of these gel pens. They're like metallic, super metallic, smooth writing metal tip, and they have really cool metallic colors. My son absolutely loves drawing with metallic gel pens, and you get metallic green, blue, a purple, a fuchsia, an orange, a gold, a silver, and then like a kind of like a gunmetal black one. So they're very cool. For $1, this is a really good buy. You get 8 in here for $1. That's a great deal, I think, for gel pens. Metallic ones, definitely. My son is going to love those. He loves gel pens. Of like a boring item, but I love it. I did pick up several of these, like 3 of these and 3 of these, just for summertime grilling and barbecuing and 4th of July, because I just think it's fun. And if you guys remember, I did buy the red melamine type plates and that one bowl, and I can't wait for summer to get here so I can enjoy my backyard like I love to do, because I love those, and I love throwaway plates. You guys know that. I am always up for disposable kitchen stuff. Always down for that. Up, down, any way you want to do it. As long as it ends up in the garbage, I'm good. I'm up for it. I'm down for it. Whatever the current term is, as long as it goes in the trash at the end of it all, I'm awesome. I'm happy with that. But end up in the garbage, and that was like a perfect segue, and I didn't do it on purpose. If it doesn't end up in the garbage, I definitely need soap to wash it with. And I picked up one of every color the other day because honestly, my bad the other day while I was in the Jamaica store, but I really wanted to take a picture of how beautifully they had displayed the dish soap. They had one color on every shelf, and it was a rainbow of dish soap. It was so pretty. I've never seen it set up like that at a Dollar Tree. And because I didn't have any more juice left in my battery, I was like, I must buy a rainbow of soap and tell them about it. But it was so cute. I think there was like one more color, and I may have purchased it. I may not have it. I think I did, but it's not here. But, you could picture the rainbow. And honestly, like when people say like Dollar Tree is not great, oh, yes, it is. You don't get this many choices of soap in the regular store. Look at how many choices I have. I bought them all because I actually am totally out of dish soap, so it worked out perfectly. And I do like having a lot of backup bottles on hand. So I did buy some Ultra Palmolive Oxy Power Degreaser, and this is a 10 fluid ounce bottle. For $1, I think that's a great deal. Sometimes at like CVS and stuff, you get an 8 ounce bottle for like 99 cents or whatever, but this is a 10 ounce bottle. It's still more than they sell at CVS. And that's when they're having like a deal or a special or a coupon or something. And this is Palmolive antibacterial. I had a lot of this and I've actually finally finished it. 10 fluid ounces. Again, this is like citrusy scented. It's a nice scent. I think this might be my favorite actually dish soap. But because these are so beautiful, I had it. And then I did get the lemon one because I am going to be doing like a lemon theme in the summer. So I just wanted to have lemon soap in the kitchen for when I do my lemon little look. And this is only an 8 ounce bottle, but that's okay. And it says tough on grease, gentle on the planet, ultra palm olive, citrus lemon scent. I wonder why this one is less. There's nothing more spectacular about it, but it is what it is. It's an 8. Like, this is the size you get at CVS for $1. So the other two had extra in them. And, oh, this is also an 8-ounce bottle, but this one is amazing. Have you guys ever smelled this lavender and lime one? This might be my second favorite. Yeah, it smells amazing. Literally, it smells amazing. Amazing. I love it. And it's gorgeous. Gorgeous. I actually had this one during Halloween in my kitchen because I felt like it was a Halloween color soap. And then Soft Touch. And I've actually never tried this one, which is what prompted me to want to buy the whole rainbow assortment, because although this is 8 fluid ounces, this one is Soft Touch almond milk and blueberry scent. That sounds delightful. Oh, and wow, that really is, wow. Yeah. Even though I hate washing dishes, it might be a little bit tolerable doing it with this one. So I'm looking forward to all of them. They're all a great deal. And for $5, I have a rainbow of soap right here, which is definitely a great deal. That's like a couple of months worth of soap for $5. I'm happy with that. It is a rainbow, so can't help it. It's a rainbow themed. This is the rainbow haul. That's what this is. I wanted to show you guys, and it's really crazy. It's really crazy because I don't buy rainbow things all the time, you guys. But literally, I would say that over 50% of the items in this haul are like rainbowish. So it's so weird how I ended up doing this haul today. It really is. Life is so, coincidences really are so startling. They really are, for real. Now, this is the weird thing. Before I left today to go get my vaccine, I was curious about something because I bought these brand name by the brand called Fashionably Me. No, I'm so sorry. Correction, Greenbrier product. It says Fashionably Me Mermaid Tattoos, 3 temporary tattoo sheets. And I had bought the light pastel version and the more vibrant, bright mermaid colors version. Now, I will say that this is 1 out of the 3 sheets that's in here. The brights also had a sheet like this, but I really wanted to know if you can take temporary tattoos and use them like rub-on transfers. And guess what, you guys? You can. You can. Now, this is like my first attempt at doing anything with a temporary tattoo of this nature. And I did put Mod Podge over it, the dishwasher safe Mod Podge, so I can rinse it. I actually washed it with a sponge because I screwed it up a bunch of times because the first time I tried to put it here, this is like my first attempt at this. And this is not like something that I would be like, oh, look at this amazing DIY. But it was a test. And I'm actually going to put it in my bathroom. My bathroom is mermaid themed. So I'm going to put it in my bathroom behind the toilet. And I'm just going to put my stuff in it. Because I used to have a 3-tier tray in there, but it just got to be too much hassle. The Magnolia Home one, it's too much height. So I just want a place behind the toilet that I could, like, when I'm putting my makeup on and stuff, toss it in there in the meantime. And I'm just going to use this for now. It's cute. I like it. But I just basically did it as a test because I really wanted to know if you could, because I think that it would be really gorgeous to put these on glass and make candles. I mean, you literally can make 3 candles out of 3 old jars with this. Or 3, you could do so many things with temporary tattoos that I never even thought of, but they're literally like rub-on transfers, only with water. So they're kind of like wash-on transfers. Instead of rubbing, you're washing. Either way, or like slide wet on. Whatever it is, it's kind of amazing. I never thought of it. You could, My Fairy Treasures was saying the other day that she's going to make herself a pink toolbox. And I've seen quite a few people do it, where they make a toolbox, like a she box or whatever it's called, out of the black Dollar Tree box. But you could use this and just put it on it. And then use the dishwasher safe Mod Podge. You could do so many things with these. Those bootleg caboodles that we were all hauling, you could put this on it, make it mermaidish. And then put those little wooden accents that we all hauled, the laser cut, die cuts or whatever they're called. Paint them with like different glittery metallic-y nail polish. Even you don't even have to have paint. You could use nail polish for that because they're so little. You could paint them with cool nail polishes and you can embellish the little caboodles things. But I just wanted to test it out. And did anybody know that you could use temporary tattoos like that? Like, that's so cool. I love it. If I had known that it would have worked, I just started playing around with it, and before I knew it, I had already made it wet. So I was like, let me just slap it on this plate. And then I happened to have hauled a bunch of these the other day, a bag of colorful ones, and I had some left at home. But I actually bought a bag full of colorful, bright ones from the Dollar Tree the other day. So, I mean, this isn't like some amazing DIY. I totally know that. But it's the beginning of something. I'm onto something here, and I'm going to go somewhere with this because I just think it's really fun. It's really a fun thing to do and so easy. Easy, easy, easy. You can like get a giant temporary tattoo sheet like that, and you can cut letters out of the sheet. And if you don't have a Cricut, you could do rub-on letters. You could literally make like block letters and cut them out and embellish something with it. The possibilities are endless. And I will say that I wish I had bought a lot of these because you do get 3 sheets and they're all really fun. They're all really fun, different, like you get one full sheet and then you get, I'll show you guys what you get because I love these mermaid temporary tattoos. They're so cute. Seriously, I love them. And you get like a honeycomb looking sheet, which is gorgeous. And I did destroy that one we don't speak of it, but I did. And then you get this band one, which would be really beautiful to just cut all 3 of them out separate and make yourself 3 votive tea lights for when you're going to have like a bubble bath. Beautiful mermaid out of like trash, like empty jars. Literally, you can make gorgeous, beautiful, nautically themed, mermaidy candle votives. I just think that this is a really great deal. For $1, you could do a lot of stuff like Sweet 16, party favors. You can make a lot of things out of them because the Mod Podge that's dishwasher safe really does make it. It doesn't make it indestructible. I'm not telling you that you could take a Brillo pad to it and it's going to come out alive, but you can honestly stick that in the dishwasher. I don't know about my dishwasher. You can honestly use the Mod Podge, dishwasher safe Mod Podge. I'm not telling you that it's even really dishwasher safe, but it's definitely hand washing safe and washing it with a sponge. And it really does stay alive for a long time. So I love that kind of Mod Podge. And I put it on this and I know it's going to last for longer than I even want it to. It only cost me like a couple bucks, if that. So yeah, it's perfect for what I want it for, but it was more like a test. And I'm kind of excited at all of the things that I can make with other temporary tattoos. The possibilities are truly endless. I just didn't know about this. And I love it when I find out about new things like this. It makes me really happy. I just didn't know you could do that. Again, along the whole rainbow theme, and it's really weird. Now here's what's like seriously like Twilight Zone bizarro. I have to be honest. I went to the Dollar Tree in Jamaica the other day and I did share on my community tab. And please, if you my community tab, because that is where I post the latest and greatest things because I am super backed up in my hauls. But I was practically screaming in the aisles when I saw these with joy. And I wanted to like do a whole little video telling you guys about how awesome they are. But I was like, you know what? I'm going to buy a bunch of them because I buy my son headphones from the Dollar Tree all the time because he breaks every earbud I've ever given him. And my son is the true test of earbudology. Every single earbud I have purchased for him has been destroyed, but he does use it for school. 3.5 millimeter jack, 48-inch cord, that I was screaming at the top of my lungs practically in the dollar. I mean, I wasn't, but I was like, oh, yes, I actually did that and I was by myself. So that's pretty much like screaming at the top of your lungs when you're by yourself shopping at the Dollar Tree. But I have, for this specific headphone collection for over a year, because I've bought my son probably 15 headphones since I bought this one time, and every single headphone that I bought him broke. These are amazing, and I will tell you guys why. If you see them and you have kids or you go through headphones like crazy, these are indestructible, literally indestructible. They are 48 inches long, which is pretty good. But what's amazing about these and why he has not ruined them yet is that they're fabric coated. Do you guys see that? They're like rainbow shoelaces that obviously when they make the weave of the rainbow shoelace, you know how it is, like it goes like that, like an accordion kind of thing. You guys know it. Or no, those are the Chinese finger traps, right? That go like that, right? You guys know what I'm talking about. Well, the wire is in here, the headphone wire. So my son actually hated these at first. He was like, Mom, you got me rainbow headphones? Are you trying to get me killed at school? And I was like, Chris, they look kind of like indestructible. Every day that you go to school, by the end of the day, you don't have headphones. I got you $30 headphones and you ruined them. So I was like, these kind of look like they might not break. It's like over a year later, and this is the only set that he didn't break. Every other set I bought broke by the end of the day. He would come home, it would be missing this. These are literally almost indestructible. And he kept telling me, Mom, if you can find more of those, find them. Find more of those. I don't care if they're pink, hot cotton candy pink. Just get me more, because he never remembers to take them with him anywhere. And like, he'll have them upstairs, and then he'll come downstairs and he'll be in class. And then I'll be like, Chris, please, can you just turn the volume off? Can't you put your headphones in? And he'll be like, oh, I don't want to go upstairs, Mom. Because he does have a little loft area in his room. Or we'll be on a car ride and he won't have headphones that are working anymore because he'll have them upstairs in the room. So I really wanted to have a lot of these all over the house, because literally every time I buy him anything else, he breaks them in a heartbeat. And so I did buy several of these. One to keep in the car, one for him he already has upstairs, and one I'm going to keep downstairs in my kitchen for when I've had enough of listening to the 8th grade, because I already graduated the 8th grade, and sometimes you just want to have a little quiet in the house. And I have a little bungalow, and it's like impossible to get a moment of peace while my son is going to 8th grade in my living room when I have open concept home, and it's just basically a tiny house. It's very frustrating. So I did buy those for him, but I did pick up a few others for gifts, because I just think that they're amazing. I'm going to stash these away. These are the greatest headphones ever made, and at the Dollar Tree. They're the greatest headphones ever made at the Dollar Tree, and I can honestly tell you, if you've had that experience where you buy headphones and they break on you, look for this set. Look for them. They come in all kinds of cute colors. They come in hot orange, or fluorescent orange, hot orange, fluorescent orange, fluorescent pink. Clearly, those are not for my son. They come in blue. They come in green. They're just neon green. They're literally a cut above the rest. They last. They're going to do what they need to do. And for $1, sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. For $1, these work. And they work way better than any others. So please tell your friends about it. It's honestly something I can guarantee you, those are going to last you. These, I really I think I bought like 9 of them. Wow, I can give them away. You know what? They could go for Mother's Day too. You know what? I think I did buy some for Mother's Day, because I bought a lot of these as well. They also come in, these are glitter phone stands. They're so cute. I no longer buy the charging cables from the Dollar Tree. They literally are garbage. So I'm going to say that right here, right now, right on my YouTube channel. The charging cables from the Dollar Tree are absolute garbage. every single one that I've bought dies within a day. I don't know if it's because my phone is just too much of a smartphone for a cheapy what did that Delatre charging cable, but I'm totally done with that. I cannot in good conscience give that to anyone. God forbid they have to make an emergency phone call and they can't charge their phone. The other day I was driving home with my phone as my GPS and I couldn't get my phone to charge yet again, and I had just bought a new charging cable from the Dollar Tree, so I'm totally over them. But I will always buy these phone stands for $1. They're amazing. And I do think that they would be cute little, something to give people if maybe they need that. And I'm going to think about that. I did get several of these I did get several of these phone stands. I did get like a magenta glitter one, and I believe there's one more color, and a lavender glitter one, but I think I've already started to. No, I just got these yesterday. I didn't give them away. There's another bag. I'm losing my mind, you guys. But by the time I'm done with this haul, I will have given them away. So you guys will probably never see me haul, but they do come in lavender and magenta pink glitter. And I mean, that's gorgeous. That is gorgeous. Like, who doesn't want a glitter phone stand? I sure do. My train of thought was to give some of these headphones with these phone stands, because I did pick up quite a few of these phone stands and quite a few of these headphones up. And honestly, I stand behind them. They're wonderful. So this phone stand is beyond adorable. It's a llama. Look at how cute that is. So cute. That's really cute. I know that's going to bring happiness to someone. And a lot of the women in the shelters are using their phones for everything, so they need phone stands. This is sort of wonderful. And this one is so damn adorable. It is a panda. I love it. Love this. Look at how cute this is. I think I might keep a panda one for me. And then this one is a sloth, a pink sloth. If it was a gray sloth, I would want to give this to my son because he loves sloths. But he's not going to want a pink sloth. That's for sure. But this panda is super duper cute. Really cute. I'm going to open it. We're going to check it out right now just to see. I did get a bunch of these. They're very cute. And I just can feel, and uh-oh. Wait a minute. What is this sticky stuff for? I don't know how I feel about that. How do you guys feel about the fact that it's 2 pieces and it has this? Okay. So let's look at the instructions, shall we? Excited about this before I opened it. So it does have this piece, and it's pretty self-explanatory. Well, no, Marina, it's not that self-explanatory because now I've done it twice. But then so I'm assuming, and if you guys know better than me, please let me know because I have no clue. So the phone goes like that, but then what are these little stopper things for? It has this little foamy thing. Is that for the phone? Because it's not, I'm such a dingling sometimes. Obviously, this part has to be longer. Okay, so that's how that works. And then the phone, okay, all right. But you really got to use your noodle. And I could see people putting it together the wrong way and then their phone falling off. So it would be nice if there was even an inkling of instructions anywhere on the package. It doesn't even show the little, it's very subtle. And now it won't come out, which is cool. It's cool. What do you expect for $1? But you really got to think a minute, because if you put it on the short side, these little things don't fit on it. And then your phone is going to fall off and break. And nobody wants to break their phone when they're living in a shelter. So I might actually put them together for people, because I would never want that to happen and it be my fault. Even if they don't have any way of telling me it's my fault. That's going to make me crazy. These are the things. I'm going to put them together. I'm going to put every one of them together, and I'm going to pair them up with a pair of headphones and put them in some kind of package, because I don't want people not realizing I don't want that to happen to anyone. And that's fine. It doesn't matter. I mean, it is new. I still think they're cute, but you know, not everyone has like Dollar Tree like ingenuity where you're like, let me think about this for a minute. I mean, I'm not trying to be insulting. I'm just saying some people are like, this is crap. They'll either throw it away or they'll put it together wrong and then their phone's going to break. So I would hate for me to be the cause of it. That's the bottom line. I did pick up several of that I might try to include of all the other styles that are available of the stylus pen. If I didn't delete it already, but this is an actual pen that writes black ink, which is already gorgeous. Look at that pen. I'm in love with it. I literally love it. And I think it's really cute to include in some of these little packs that I'm making. And I did buy a few, but I don't know where they are. But I'm going to include the footage of the pictures of whatever of the others. There's like a pink flamingo, ones with pineapples. They're just so cute. And I just think that they'll be nice little Mother's Day whatevers, but it's a stylus and a pen, and it's fantabulous. That is a beautiful pen. I actually just want one as a pen because I want a pen that's teal cheetah print. Who doesn't want a cheetah print teal pen? I can't imagine. Then through, and this is what I bought, like a couple of these and just one of these, because when I bought this one, I was like, wow, that looks like a really high-end item. I'm going to grab a few of them because I think they're probably awesome. And then it comes super sealed. So I was like, the scent on this is going to be killer. And here's the deal. When you first open it, it's literally like almost nauseating how strong the scent is, but it literally overnight goes away. So this is like a weird stone. I wish I was in my other car because it's in my other car. I actually just put a little bit of essential oil on it and it lasted, which is weird because it sort of like absorbs the oil into it, I think. I don't know if you're supposed to do that with these or whatever, but it seems to absorb it into this porous material. So I think that that's cool like that. But the actual scent that it came with, the lime, basil, and mandarin, it dissipated after about a day. So but it was really nice and it did make the car fresher, but it didn't last. And then I haven't opened the wild bluebell yet, but I have a funny feeling that it'll be the same thing. But like I said, I did add, because I do have that card, I use one of those little diffusers in my car, and I do have a little essential oil in my glove compartment for the air diffuser for if the car gets smelly. I do have two dogs. So when I put the essential oil on the stone that it absorbed the essential oil and it lasted. In my Wrangler I have it. But I'm going to try that out in here too, because even though it's not useful necessarily the way that it was intended to be, by adding the essential oil, it becomes a really good air freshener, works really well. And it does smell amazing when you first open it up. So, you know, there is that. It does smell really nice, but it didn't last. That's all there is to it. But my husband, and I don't know if they always have this, but when my husband came with me to the Dollar Tree the other day, he was like, oh, get this. And it's not a Greenbrier product at all. It is but it's not a Greenbrier product. And it's a crowbar, a mini crowbar. And my husband was like, this is awesome. This is a great deal. Grab that. So he put it in the cart. And yeah, so now I have a mini crowbar because these are the kind of things that make my husband happy at the Dollar Tree. He always looks at the dog food, the tools, the snacks. If it's late at night and we're not going anywhere else, the ice cream. And then he's in the car. And maybe a Pepsi if he's thirsty. That's about it. Literally, that's it. He doesn't even go to the other aisles. And he's like, all right, I'm done now. Here, bye. And I'm like, okay, bye. Was really excited. It is L'Oreal Advanced Hairstyle Paris New Air Dry It Ruffled Body Mousse. Yeah, Ruffled Body Mousse. And I actually didn't even have this on my radar, but I saw it on Pamela's World's community tab. And I was like, oh, she must have found it somewhere around here. I'm going to go hunt it down. And I did, but I actually found it in Jamaica, Queens. So that's so weird, but that's where I found it. But it's still New York, so it's in New York now. If you're in New York, this is here. And it says heat freestyle, frizz resistant, strong hold for waves and curls. And honestly, it's a L'Oreal product. And I actually like mousse. I do. And I get it. Like, if you're going to air dry your hair, you put the mousse in, you scrunch it, and it gets really curly. So I kind of do that when I know it's going to be pouring rain out, because my hair gets frizzy curly anyway from the weather. If I don't blow it out, it's going to be curly. And it's so weird because my hair just turned curly out of nowhere. I did not have curly hair my whole life. It's just curly now. Isn't that strange how every like 7 years they say your body changes? It really does. It seriously, truly does. Because out of nowhere, I just got curly hair. Who knew? But I'm definitely going to like this. And it smells really good because I tested it and it's like nice and thick. I really like mousse that's like really, really like, sometimes mousse is not. It smells amazing. It smells amazing. It does. I didn't waste it. I put it in my hair, but it does. It smells so good. It smells like high-end hair product, and that's just the way it is. And then another item that I picked up that I thought was amazing is this natural and organic expanding soil alternative. So it's sort of amazing. It says natural and organic. So organic I like. Natural is kind of meaningless, but I'm going to do some research on these, but they do kind of seem amazing because, it's 100% coconut and natural wood fibers. To grow in, that's fine. Well, unless the wood is treated, then it would grow into your plant. I have to do research on this, but it is natural and organic expanding soil alternative. It makes 3 quarts of soil to grow stuff in out of one. See, it says 10 times the size. It expands to 10 times the size of this to grow something in. So this is really good to germinate your seeds in because it also retains the water better. Or so it says on here. Excellent soil alternative, easy to use, 100% renewable and biodegradable. It actually says that it's organic. So that means that the wood cannot be treated with pesticides if it's saying that it's organic. Okay, so this is fantastic. This is fantastic. I am going to do some research on it because I don't know what brand this is. Who makes this even? Garden Innovations. This is really amazing. Honest to God, amazing. For $1, you could get something like this. This is like really, preppers should be buying this. Literally, I could see preppers going crazy over this. This is something every prepper would want, because what if all of a sudden your soil is ruined? This is something you could grow something in that expands, and it's really lightweight. This is kind of amazing, actually. I didn't even know this stuff existed. I don't know anything about gardening, but I do know that that's pretty darn cool. I usually try to do like little mini grocery hauls, but for the sake of getting this stuff out of my truck, I'm just hauling it as I see it. And I did buy several of these. They do have other flavors, but my son happens to like the cherry blast one, which I didn't see. And he loves the lemon lime natural Gatorade. But I love this because it has this cap, and he'll fill it or freeze. Sometimes he'll freeze this and then, or he'll open it and take a sip and then freeze it, drink it over the course of the day, then add water to it and use it a couple times. And then eventually it just becomes teenagerified and it goes right in the garbage. But he does love these. So I did buy about 5 of them because he kind of likes reusing these bottles. And it's okay to reuse them. That's what they're for. And he loves that cap. I personally do not love that, but he does. Picked up in the beverage world is this V8 Splash, and this sounds so good. It's pineapple, coconut, piña, cocoa. I got like 5 of these also. It looks really good. They do have a few other flavors that look kind of exciting, but I chose this one. And They have a lot of energy drinks right now at the Dollar Tree. I don't do energy drinks, but I'm going to try to include footage of everything. They have Bang, they have Stacker, they have this other stuff, and they all look, I'm hyper to begin with. If I drink an energy drink, they're going to put me in the they're going to lock me up somewhere. So I'll just spin out of control. But, or maybe I'll go to sleep because coffee makes me, no. If I have an energy drink, I'm going to implode. That's what's going to happen. I have never had an energy. I think that the energy drinks have way more caffeine than coffee does. And I know that that wouldn't be good for me. I just know it. One of things that I've been meaning to get to, smalls, I like to call them, makeup finds and awesome things that I have found. So I'm going to share really quickly with you guys some of the stuff that I have here because I just got to get it out of pending mode. And I did get these amazing magnets that I absolutely love, and I got a lot of them. And this one says, "Stop making excuses." I bought a lot of these and I gave them, and I put them all in a bin and I dropped them off at different shelters because I think that they're really motivational in a sick, demented way. I just really love each and every one of them. This one says, "Stop making excuses." And I just love it because it's just so true. Stop making excuses and do what we got to do. We got to do what needs to get done. And that's the honest truth. And that one might not be motivational, but it's certainly inspirational to go to sleep because it's true. Bed is a happy place for most people. And then this one I love. Like, can I just say again that I love this one? Know Your Power. Beautiful. This is a gorgeous magnet. And also, I just want to make it very clear that it has every like skin tone possible. Well, not every, but it has a nice assortment of skin tones, and it says "Know Your Power," and those are all nail polished hands. So that's like, this is beautiful. It's like, women, know your power in all shapes and sizes and colors. Unite and be strong. And I love this magnet. I just love it so much. I was so happy. Every time I found a strip of these at a Dollar Tree, honestly, I took the whole thing because I made bins and bins of these little bins, little baskets, because I think that they're going to really change the thoughts sometimes of people. Sometimes when you read something like that over and over again, it is a positive motivational thing. It changes your thoughts and then they become a new reality. I just love it. And this says, "Take time for yourself." I love it. Absolutely love it. Think it's awesome. And saying, "What we think we become." Beautiful. And even the actual magnet itself is like mind-blowing. What we think we become. That's like the secret right there. I legit love this. Love it. And I'm so glad that I was able to bring that to some people. And this says, "Inspire and empower." And I love the colors of it. Love, 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 love the intention behind it. I love everything about it. Dollar Tree had better just here, but, and I believe that that's all of the styles that I found that I thought were like so inspirational and really powerful. But these two, I have to say, are like, or all three of them actually are just incredible. They're incredible. I love them. They're amazing. Know your power, what we think we become, and inspire and empower. Really wonderful, beautiful message for women or all humans alike. I love them. Here, but I can't even go through it. It's just too much. I'm going to do some makeup finds because it's like literally about time I haul them. I've had this forever. It is a blue felt tip, beautiful blackest black, hard candy eyeliner. If you are in your Dollar Tree and you don't see these hanging on the little hooks, I found a cajillion of these just like garbage, literally in the little buckets that they keep underneath the hanging hooks. I always dig in those because sometimes people just dump a whole case of stuff in those garbage bins and there's not garbage. I found originally these in those places, which I'm about to share with you guys. So sometimes those little garbage bins are collection of like refuge from the racks. Sometimes the people that are stocking the shelves don't put the things up on the little sticky things or whatever, those metal rods that come out of the display. Sometimes they just are like, it doesn't have a little hangy thing. Let me just toss it. And that's what they do. So I found like a cajillion of these, and these happen to be a really good black eyeliner. It's like a marker type liner, but really the blackest black ever. And it is actually called Bold and Gorgeous. And it's called Blackest Black number 1110. And it's by Hard Candy. And you would never think that this is something good. It's sealed. You might think that it's open because of the way that it's packaged, but it's actually good. It's like $10 to get this at Ulta or wherever it's sold, because I remember I Googled it because I was like, what is this? Is this, because I didn't have my glasses and I couldn't read that it said Hard Candy right there. So I scanned it to see what the heck it was. And when it came up, I was like, wow, $10, I'll take them, because who's not going to like that black eyeliner? So you got to always check in the trashy area too, because sometimes the trash is good, because I really want to try it. I found it and I didn't find more, but I know there are more out there. I just didn't get to it in time. Again, I found it in the trash heap, and I always search the trash heap. That's what I like to call it. It's called I Dream of Greenie. Isn't that beautiful? It's by Wet n Wild. I love it. And again, I love these trilogies because they tell you crease, brow bone, your lid. They kind of give you some advice on where to go with this. I've kind of learned that I don't do my eyes going this way. I do them going this way because I have hooded eyes. So I always put really light on my brow bone. And then what they say to put on the eyelid, I put on the eyelid. What they say to put in the crease, I put over here. And then what they say to put on the brow bone, I put in here, because it's usually the sparkliest and brightest and lightest. And that's my trick for hooded eyes. And I think it's been coming out pretty good, actually. So that's my trick. Instead of going this way, I go this way for hooded eyes. And it's simple like that, because everything else I've tried has backfired on me. But I'm psyched that I'm finally hauling this, because I'm going to put this, I'm literally putting it in my bra. I'm going home and testing it, because I think those greens are really gorgeous. I can't believe I just told you guys I'm sticking it in my bra. But do you guys see what my card looks like? It's a hot mess in here. I'll never find this one little eyeshadow again if I don't put it in my bra, because I really want that one for me. Everything else is not really for me. Now, I did find these amazing, amazing palettes. Amazing. And again, I shared them workout, but I do have a really cool light that I picked up from 5 and Below a while ago. So I'm going to finish this haul by showing you guys the last few things that I kind of want to use for myself. One of which is this very gorgeous e.l.f. eyeshadow that I found, I believe, in the Bronx. It's called Aqua Beauty Molten Liquid Eyeshadow Rose Gold. I actually just found one of these when I was in the Bronx with one of my clients a while ago. And it's very, very pretty. I'm sure I'm going to love it. Probably either for here or for here. Not up here. It's too much. But yeah, I love, look at that. It's called Rose Gold. Straight up, it's going to be a beautiful eyeshadow. And I find that I love the liquid eyeshadow a lot, actually. It's very great. I love liquid eyeshadow. It goes where I want it to go and it stays exactly where I put it. That makes me happy. Another cool item that I found, I didn't find a ton of it, but I would say I got about 8 of these, and I'm going to include them possibly in those cute little, I still have this, I'm getting to it, in those cute little clutches that I was showing you guys earlier. Maybe I'll put these in there, because that's like a cute little thing that fits in there, actually. And what these are is by Wet n Wild, and they're kind of amazing, actually, because they're so little. They're Wet n Wild. Can you guys see that little tiny Wet n Wild logo, right? Is that what? They're by Wet n Wild, and they're called Mega Volume, but they're really, really little. So they fit anywhere, and you could, take them to go. So I kind of think that that's perfect, actually, for the little clutches. even if they don't use them for makeup, you know what? Sometimes all you need is a little mascara and you look like a whole new person. Wow, it ended up almost in my bra. I guess all my makeup needs to go in my bra. But yeah, I didn't really pick this up for me. I have a lot of mascara right now, but I just thought that this pink packaging would be very cute in those clutches. It's by Wet n Wild and it's called Mega Volume Waterproof Mascara. So it's so cute, the packaging, and it's so teeny tiny little that I just thought that was a really good little score for Are These Gorgeous Palettes. They are really incredible. Look at the detail on the packaging. And I can hear Pamela saying, packaging gets me every time. It does. It does. Look, this one is called Jade. And it has like the jade kind of style stone in the corner. It's really beautiful. The packaging is gorgeous. It's really gorgeous. It has like a very glittery white, just beautiful colors. It's a beautiful palette. Then this one is called, and it's beautiful. It is really beautiful. It's literally nighttime at this point, but gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Glittery and beautiful. I'll probably use, and again, this one has the amethyst stone in the corner. Do you guys see the detailing on that packaging? It's just, for $1, these are going to be wonderful Mother's Day gifts. I didn't get a ton of these. I'm probably going to gift these to a few of my own friends, but if I do find a lot more, I will give them out for Mother's Day. And this one is called Rose Gold. Personal favorite. It has rose quartz detail right there. And look at that actual, that is, I'm sure you're seeing that. It is seriously beautiful. I'm going to use this palette. I'm going to take a picture. It has fallen upon me, but you guys can see that that is really a gorgeous, gorgeous palette. But if you want to get a better look at it, please go to my community tab and check them out there, because I did show them in my community tab before I ever hauled them today. And I'm so excited that I found these. They're really beautiful. They were a mega wish list item, because I really wanted for me, this one. It's beautiful. And so I'm really happy that I found them. And the other few are like perfect for, like I said, I didn't get a ton of these, but I did get enough to give one to my friend Gretchen, who loves purple, and one to my friend Kathy, who this will look gorgeous on because she has darker skin, and this will be so pretty on her, the greens. Very nice. So I'm psyched that I got a few of those. And I do have a ton of stuff still left to haul, you guys. This haul is nowhere near, just in the makeup finds that I have found lately. And everything in here is just one of some of the things that I've found that I've kind of accumulated in this bin to get to. I have so many things I wish that I could share with you guys that I haven't even put on my community tab. There's, I did a walkthrough video recently where I shared some cool stuff. I have found I found another cat suit. It's gorgeous. I have so many things to share with you guys, so please make sure to come to my next Dollar Tree haul and get to see some of this awesome stuff. I'm so grateful to you guys for sticking with this crazy haul that is like went from day to night. Obviously, I did get my vaccine and it hasn't done anything harmful yet. I'm feeling just fine. I'm grateful to be alive, to have made it to this point in life, and to be able to experience this chapter of what the world has to offer us as humanity. Basically, the whole world was affected by this virus and still is. And I pray for those who are suffering from it. I do every day. So I'm so glad to be here, guys. And I do want to let you guys know that I do have another surprise giveaway. So I'm going to let you guys see what's in my sure to go check to see if I uploaded a winner for my last video, because before I upload this video, I will have announced the previous winner for the other giveaway that consisted of room called Relax and Renew. That was that giveaway. This giveaway is going to be coffee kind of things. I'm not going to have anything to do with the word coffee because I want to know if anybody's watching my videos to the end. And I know some of you guys do. And those of you who are watching my videos in their entirety deserve to get in on this super awesome giveaway. So you get these two gorgeous, literally gorgeous canvases. I think they are absolutely beautiful. They have the gold flecks in them. They're so gorgeous. And because I feel like these beautiful canvases deserve some beautiful mugs, you get one of each of these gorgeous mugs because the other day when I was in College Point in Queens, I found more of these beautiful mugs. So you get one of each. I'll pack them up really well. Like my worst nightmare, by the way. I hate camping and we're telling ghost stories. That's what I feel like. That's how crazy this haul has gone. But if you guys have been watching my hauls, or I'm sure you've seen these also, actually the only person I've ever seen haul these are Pamela and me. So there you go. They could be like a just Long Island thing. I don't know, but I love them. I did find them in Queens also. So they might be coming to you. But if you love these beautiful, ginormous mugs, and they're super gorgeous bohemianness, I did get a few more of these in Queens, College Point, Queens, and they might still have them because I was there just 2 days ago. And I decided to do a giveaway with the canvases and these, and the word comments down below in order to be entered in this giveaway is rainbow. Now, sometimes people write, can you please enter me in the giveaway? I cannot. You absolutely have to use the word rainbow. I don't care if you write a comment of any one that you don't have to use it in a sentence. You can write anything you want. I love your channel. I hate your channel. I think you're great. I think you suck. Whatever you write is awesome and fine. But if you can't think of a word, if you can't think of a way to use the word in a sentence, at the end of your comment, just write the word rainbow. I know that means you want to be in the giveaway because I'm going to try to use the comment picker. I'm trying to figure out how to use that. But if you want in on this awesome giveaway, guys, use the word rainbow to enter in the giveaway. And mum's the word. Only you exclusive giveaway if you've made it this far in my haul. So that's it. That's everything I can possibly share. It's literally darkness, like scary, spooky darkness out. And that's all I've got for today. I'm so grateful you guys lasted through all of this insanity. And it's so weird because I was saying how dark became colorful and light and then it became night. Wow. Well, I'm going to get rested and I start a new day. That's how it's going to be. Anyway, guys, thank you for being here. And as always, guys, stay safe and stay savvy. Bye-bye.